5 is a video working through question 4 from the review exercises for chapter 1. This is a question about selecting officers for a club. A president, treasurer, and secretary, which are all different, are to be chosen from a club consisting of 10 members. And we want to know how many different choices there are for the officers, which are possible. And so the first situation is where there's no restrictions. So for part A, we have 10 possible people. There are 3 positions. It makes a difference who is the president and who is the secretary and who's the treasurer. So we care about the order in which we make our selections. So the correct choice here would be to say, okay, there are 10, and I'm going to permute 3. So that's the way to solve that problem. And just to quickly make sure that you know how to do these permutations in your calculator, if you have a TI 83 or 84, as you go through, if I want to do 10 permute 3, 10, press the math button, scroll across to probability, scroll down to NPR, and then enter the R, so there's 3, and there's our answer, 720 possible ways to have the officers chosen when we've got 3 officers being chosen from a club of 10. Okay. So there's 720. Okay. Part B. Members A and B will not serve together. Okay, so if we've got members A and B not serving together, we've got sort of 3 possibilities here. We've got the possibility that A might serve. If A is serving, then there are not 9 people left who might possibly serve in the other 2 positions, only 8 people left who might serve in the other 2 positions. So if we have 8 people left, of which we're going to choose 2, right? And then there are 3 factorial ways that we could have A and the other 2 people be permuted into the different positions. We could also have B serve in the club, in which case there are 8 choose 2 ways you could choose the other 2 people to serve with person B, and 3 factorial ways that you could assign those 3 people to the positions. And then the other thing that's possible is we could have neither A nor B serve in the club as a member. And what that would mean is that we have 8 people and 3 are going to be chosen from them. And so we have 8 permute 3 ways that we could have 3 officers, not including A or B, chosen. So that sum is going to give us our total. Part C, if E must be an officer, what that means is that there are 9 people left and we're going to be choosing 2 of them to be part of the leadership of this club. So we're having 9, we're going to choose 2. That's how we're going to find the other members that we're going to have. And then we have to say, well, how many ways could we arrange them into the 3 officer positions? And there are 3 factorial ways we could do that. And the last part, F will only serve if he's president. If F will only serve as president, there are sort of 2 possible scenarios. F serves as president, in which case there are 9 choose 2 other people that are going to be chosen. And they now are going to be permuted into only 2 possible positions because we know F, he has to be the president. Right? So we multiply that by 2 factorial. So those are the number of ways we could have F serving as president and 2 other people. There's also the number of ways that we could not have F as president. Right? And so that would leave 9 people left, of which 3 of them would be chosen and permuted into the position. So 9 permute 3. So that's how we can go through and do this. So I'm not going to go through all the calculations, but I do want to just mention that if you had any trouble here, you can get a little bit more practice in the textbook with some of the extra questions. Thanks. Have a good day.